something less than comforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
Now listen out, don't walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
Can you see it in my dying face?
You're acting like I care.
Now is there anything that I can do?
If there was, would we be someone?
You're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Silence is cemented down. A circus of repeating clown. Just over and over the crowd. A chorus of repeating
Hi, Lokes.
sound. Time will make the ugly lovely. Time will make the lovely ugly. So I'm leaving.
Are we ready to deliver packages?
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All order assigned. Happy to get the scanner. Have a pleasant journey.
Unless it wants me to go up that way. I feel like I should be able to make it up this way, though. We'll have to see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to be setting up zip lines. So we'll see what happens.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I didn't touch that one.
Good morning, Sam. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
How's everyone's night? Oh, I should be able to make it up there, no problem. Hey, Gutch. How you been, man? Been a minute. Hope everything in your neck of the woods is running good.
Stretch my legs.
Hey!
Yeah, it's not letting up anytime soon. I think this is just a rainy ass area. I feel that, Gutch. I'm in the same boat.
I'm sad!
Oh shit. Don't forget that. Oh no! Yeah, some form of zip line's gonna be needed. Be safe. Let's be careful. Let's be safe. Let's be careful. Oh no.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You must be Sam Bridges. That one-man expedition team? They may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all about the Great Deliverer, the BT Buster, the terrorist, stopper. I'm still working on that last one. Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help. Thanks. You're not gonna even recognize the way station when we're through.
Jesus Christ. Scared myself.
All right. All we need now is to get jacked into the network. Am I right?
Oh. Oh! I like that.
Man, it sure feels good to be part of the UCA for real. We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long. I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is gonna take some work, but I'm feeling revved up and ready to go like never before. We won't let our country down. Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're gonna hit the West Coast before you know it.
Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now would be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance. Check the delivery terminal for details.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
That's armor for your shoulders and legs. The downside is that you won't be able to carry cargo on top of it. You'll have to weigh the pros and cons.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most. Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
Order assigned. Delivery parameter. Thank you for your continued support.
Anyway.
Thank you. For your contribution.
Let it get moving.
Restrictions lifted.
That was
right here.
Thank God I brought the long-range one.
Sam, we're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist cell. Former mules who took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now. But you didn't give them the satisfaction. You kept your cargo safe. Great work. I doubt you've seen the last of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled, huh?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Fuck, these bridges facilities have looked better.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Took me 6 minutes. And a little package
Thank
damage.
you so
but-
much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose someone with your skills.
That's what we like to see.
Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the chiral network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? I hope so. Give it a try, huh? Starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner.
Fuck yeah.
I can't thank you enough.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up at the private room and check your gear before you set out.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
you do to my baby?
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edgenaught City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Hey, baby.
Back off. Back off! Get up! Don't do it!
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose. A fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start.
Dead man can get it.
There's more you should know.
Guillermo del Toro.
It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Thank you, dead man.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the...
That doesn't sound very good.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could... Any abnormality, if it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Fun.
Order assigned.
There, we're good.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Thank you.
Better be careful with this one. Oh, it was about to drop. Let's get the show on the road.
Well, at least you know.
Photo
your
time.
limits, huh?
I gotta take the PCC off real quick. Because I like this area. I do want to take a picture here.
Okay. Let's
How you
just
doing,
sit here
Toasty?
for a second.
Wake up. It's at the wrong angle.
Let's get back to work.
Let's see, like an area right about here.
Well, at least you know your limits, huh?
What I think of the Game Awards, I thought they were good. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Do we like it? I think it looks good. So my goal right now, dude, I want to get retweeted by Kojima so fucking bad. Like, if I can get retweeted by Koji, that would be awesome. Give me one moment, because I want to post this real quick. Get back on Prototype. Ooh. One, then on to two. I never played a whole lot of one. But I did I played a lot of two. All right, it's posted. I just closed chat. All right. We are good to keep going.
Okay.
I understand, BP. I understand.
Hey! Hey!
Fuck.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
It's been a while since I've walked. in carrying a package. Like I've been. Welcome back, Etchy. If anybody would like that photo I took in Death Stranding, it is on my Twitter. If you want a phone wallpaper. I'll post it in the Discord then. If you're in the Discord, you can grab it there. The dog is barking. It's the one thing I did back. I ain't pack a fucking rope. Just showing Discord fucking.
There we go.
There's a flash drive up there. I have to come back.
Come on. Keep it together.
like that. I'm on PC right now. We need to make that post blow up. Kojima needs to see it. Yeah, I played it on PlayStation. Bought it. I've bought this game 3 times, I think. This is the farthest I've made it. I get hooked on it every time, but then something happens and I go through like a really bad like episode. I'm like, I can't touch this right now. So I end up stopping. It's posted in game shit in the server. Sink water, good water? I don't know about that. Like, sink water with, like, the Brita filter, maybe.
Over and over again.
For me, it was, big fan of Kojima, big fan of Norman Reedus. I was like, okay, I'll play this. And, like, I was hooked immediately. And I like couldn't put it down back when I was on the PS4. And it's just something happened. I was like, fuck. And, like I get back to it every now and then, but like I was not in it the same way I was when I first started. And so yeah. And I tried again when tried to continue my save when what's it called came out. Director's Cut came out. I was like, fuck, man, I just couldn't get into it again because like I was like, okay, I gotta restart the playthrough. Do this and that. And then something happened then again. Oh no, this game means a lot to me despite having never finished it and started this is my 3rd playthrough. Yeah, there's something about this game. It means so much. It came out right when COVID was like really taking off, and I'd just gotten out of high school and kind of had my life uprooted by the pandemic.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons
Yeah,
will be
no,
locked.
that's something I like about Kojima games is they do. Some of the writing in it can be like, oh, what the fuck,
All clear.
but like
Welcome, Sam.
the crux in the story of it like really makes the player think about a lot. I think this game's immaculate. I think this game is fucking perfect, and it is a top 5 of all time for me.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Alrighty. Do I stream this often? This is currently my main game that I stream. Like, I took a small break to check out Indiana Jones, but this is currently the main game I stream. I'm going to be streaming it until I beat it, pretty much. And then next year, I'm going to switch things up with the channel a bit, and I'm going to have a handful of things I focus on. Capcom games, because I'm doing a big old Capcom streaming thing next year. I'm going to try to get a video out talking about Capcom once a month. Mech game, fighting game, Monster Hunter, which also falls under Capcom. So if you like any of that shit.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lokna.
Lokna? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lokna is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lokna's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lokna, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lokna left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lokna around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their
I have
business,
one network set up
though
that
if you
gets
did,
me to a couple
it might help
places.
us figure out how to
I'm
bring
going to
Lokna around,
off stream, set up a bunch more
which would be
to get
great,
around Central.
because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot. Good work.
Yeah, it's always nice building things and like coming back and seeing that they've been like liked and used. That shit makes me happy, makes me smile.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Mm-hmm.
If not, you might be missing out. On valuable information. Priority mails have yellow subject lines, so be sure to look out for those at least. Maybe try catching up on your next break?
No, 100%. 100%. In a game about connecting people, in a single-player game about feeling connected, like, I don't know. This game just has a really, really good way of making you feel like you're part of something, despite it being so isolating. This game is pure genius. I feel like people that I've said it every stream. I feel like people who don't like Death Stranding just simply have not played it. Ooh, that's a huge one. That's a road? That's a road. I think the tutorial is good. It's just
There we go.
it is slow, much like a Kojima game. I'm not carrying any cargo of importance. Building roads is like one of my favorite things to do. Like you can farm Lex like a motherfucker off of building a road. And that's why I've been carrying this. Yeah, so like the grenades are really useful if you get grabbed. But that's but if you like you have like the gun, popping them right there is super nice. Strut with confidence. I'm walking through yellow. Fuck is that? That works for me. I was shooting my blood that whole time. Fucking oops. I just need. That is just a real handgun. I just want to test it out. I hate snow because of this game. I like the snow area. I think the snow's nice. How you doing, David? I can't put this in there, can I? Yeah.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Your work is great. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
You should take a shower.
EX grenade number 0.
Yo. Yep. Ready to
Been
go.
a while, Sam. It's good to see you.
That's Jin's
Remember
wife.
how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
What a waste of fucking time. I grabbed her, I brought her, and she goes, "This shit sucks," and dipped. I live in the mountains. I dread snow more than anything. I live in Texas. We got snow and power went out and people died. It was a time. It was a time. I didn't want to leave. Oh! Oh!
I've got a present for you, Lisa. Oh, Cliff, you shouldn't have. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, look. It's a beanie. You love these. Oh, what about you, little one? Would you like me to open it? Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman. Gotta give my buddy his present too. Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Merry Christmas! Guys, just in time! Yahoo! Woohoo! A little early, but hey, we got it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
I have not, I haven't gotten the glasses. I have one quest over in the area I was just in. For Jay. That I'm probably gonna do when I get back. I do want to talk to Mama though.
Good morning, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm hoping to get his arms next, but I feel like it's probably gonna be the glasses. Oh, we're doing this.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lokna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lokna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lokna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside of me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lokna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it. take me home to Lokes. Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
All right. Let's Frank the mission. Frank the mission.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
Thank you for your contribution.
I was gonna say, I think Higgs attacks.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. No biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam? It's coming.
This is my favorite fucking character that Troy Baker's played.
Hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared at all. I don't have a goddamn thing on me.
Sam, run!
I'm still trying to figure out what his powers are myself. So the fish spawning in. I know he can summon BTs. I know he can summon rain. But he is named after the god particles, so there is that. Yeah, like on surface level, it's like, oh, you play as UPS, haha. But then you get into it.
The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And, yeah. I know how that must sound considering our employer.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm scared.
What?
Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
I'm sorry.
Keep on keeping on.
Hope she doesn't mind all this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, he'll sit there, he's like, you're gonna feel bad now. And I go, okay. Thanks, Kojima. I feel bad now. He's like, yeah. Weird, there's no BTs on it.
Good morning, Sam.
And which one was that? Stuck on survival slot for you. It's time to get off the slop train. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm out of your range, go away, stop it. I said I'm out of your range, go away, stop it. Pass right through it again. He's a fantastic character writer. Like, he will make you care for characters with some of the goofiest names. Like, currently, like, Higgs and Mama are my favorite characters in this game. One's named after a god particle, and the other one is Mama. Self-explanatory. Laugh it up now, BB. We're about to go in the water. Like, I genuinely think this is one of his best games. It's a deeply, deeply personal game, though. Goddamn disaster. Thank you for the support for...
Damn, almost a year.
I forgot I changed the voice on that. Oh, the truck's still here. Robo? His choice of music is always stellar. If not, if he's not like getting it made for the game, the licensed music is stellar. Speaking of licensed music.
The machine that robbed my parents keeps me up all night with its devilish grin.
Hey, Sam.
And plastic.
Do you remember your own birth? I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Loch Ness. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my... And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us, one we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lokna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, for the first time in my life, Lokna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, Sis. Me and you. I'm sorry, Lokna.
Yeah, but I didn't. I lived.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Wood. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
I just put her on the thing. I put her on the thing and I send her ass back.
Lingan, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Lokman, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me. All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
What the fuck? What am I gonna do with that?
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember?
Oh, she's got heterochromia now.
Malingan. Hakna.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lakna. Your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
All right, I think that is a good spot to call it.
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury. listen here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
All right. I'm gonna head out. I'll be live tomorrow after work with some more Death Stranding because I got that bug. Bit of an inconvenient space to leave off on, not having BB and whatnot. Yeah. I'm sure I'll be fine when I do some side quests. Nothing major, right? Take it easy, fellas.